Oh, Sergio, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing? Oh, Kingdom Hearts has a plot? Surprisingly, yes, it does. No one knows what it is, but it has one. So, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Oh, yeah, we got a little special thing going on today. We're not gonna be really playing a game per se. We're watching a movie. That's just a bunch of random Disney characters. Yeah, well, it's Disney characters mixed with anime characters doing stuff, talking about stuff like, it's all about the heart and light, and like, the heart is nothing but darkness. It's like, no, the heart is light, and then they win. That's exactly what Kingdom Hearts is. Yeah, yeah, we're doing Kingdom Hearts. We're doing a game called Key. It says X. It looks like an X, but it's actually a symbol. I don't remember. Is it Greek? I don't remember if it's Greek or not. But it's a symbol that means key, and it's the back cover of Key. So here's the thing, right? And we might look into this later on in the stream, just because we need to uncover the true story and all that garbage. Here's the point. Here's the part in Kingdom Hearts, right? Here's where we are. We played Sora, you know, he did all this stuff, but we learned about something. We learned about Master Xehanort, right? He is this evil douchebag guy who's like, I want to start a Keyblade War. And he's talking about it being like the second Keyblade War, and how this is the only way to reach Kingdom Hearts, his true goal, or I don't know what his goal even is. He wants to bring Kingdom Hearts out, and I don't remember what his goal actually is. He's like, yeah, I just want to start a war so that way we can get Kingdom Hearts over here. It'll be great. I'm like, okay, cool. But here's the thing, right? In Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, we went to a place called the Keyblade Graveyard. This is where the Keyblade War took place, and there's just hundreds, if not thousands, of Keyblades. Aki, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome. Oh, and so there's supposed to be this Keyblade War that went on there, and it resulted in like the deaths of like hundreds or thousands of Keyblade wielders, and almost made it so that it's extinct, right? There's barely anything left. And there's only a couple people that still practice the whole becoming a master, the holding the mark of mastery and becoming a Keyblade master and all that garbage. One of them was Ericus and his friend Master Xehanort, who trained Terra, Aqua to become Keyblade Masters, but Ven was also among them. We don't know what's up with Ven, but there's something about Ven that's different and unique about him. We don't know what it is yet. I don't think I still know what it is. I think I know what it is, but I don't know what it is. And so we gotta go through this game, air quotes, it's a movie. There is no gameplay involved. The gameplay is me selecting it, and then we're gonna watch it. I think you can press pause. That's about it. Yeah, hello, Stinkies. Hello. It's so good to see you today. You doing all right, Aki? It's good to see you. And so, for this one, we're gonna see what it was like before the Keyblade War. What happened back then? This is definitely the part in the Kingdom Hearts story where Nomura kind of had some ideas. He says, I think this would be pretty cool. I didn't think about it before, but it would be kind of cool. I remember back in the old days, man, a freaking Sora being called the Keyblade Master because that's just a cool name, right? He has the Keyblade. His friend Riku had a Keyblade for a little bit, and it got taken away from him. So Sora has a Keyblade, and he is the Keyblade Master. Now that means nothing. There's actually a legitimate thing about, like, who's the Keyblade Master and who isn't. Garbage like that. A little alright? Well, that's a little okay. That's good to hear. I'm glad you're doing alright. Maybe we can make it a little better. Maybe we can make your day a little brighter today, huh? I'm doing alright myself. Got a fun, gay stuff in mind with this one. And I kind of want to learn as much as we can about all this stuff. Because, what it is, what Kingdom Hearts Key is a mobile game. It's a game that we're not playing. Because it's, like, specifically on phones. Or tablets, or whatever. And we're not playing that. You get to make your own little custom character. You get to choose one of 5 different factions with like different animals associated with it. And each faction has like a leader who wears like the mask of said thing, Bobber. And you join them and you go on little missions to Disney worlds, and you do all this stuff to eventually become a Keyblade master of your own. But all of it clearly goes wrong later. Yo, Kala's here. Whoa, Kala, my plumpkin. Nice. How you doing, Dave? Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you today. We're gonna be watching a movie. You excited? Ugh. It's gonna be really confusing because it's freaking Kingdom Hearts. But we're gonna try our best to understand. What this movie talks about are the events leading up to the Keyblade War. And so we're gonna see how it all goes down and see what happens. What happens among the 5 factions? What is going on in the Keyblade War? I also have a little bit of explaining to do. Ew, Kala! Look at Kala, she's so cute though. Look at her. You're gonna hurt her feelings. She's not you. Look at her. She has an invisible leaf that makes anything behind it invisible as well. Look at it. It's crazy. And it's definitely not a green screen error. Trust me. That's great. I have lots of work to do, so appreciate it. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. We're gonna try our best to understand some lore for Kingdom Hearts. No game, just plot. That's what we're doing today. Alright. I also have a little explaining to do. So far throughout this entire journey of playing Kingdom Hearts on the channel, we've always played it on Steam. But it's always had a little bit of lag with it, and it just looks terrible in my opinion. It doesn't look great at all. It makes my model run slow, it makes everything just run slow, and I'm just like, ah. So going forward, even though there's only like 3 games left, we're gonna be doing everything on PlayStation, because it just runs so much smoother. Now you leave that pumpkin alone. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, leave Kala alone. Let's go. Let's do this. Here we are. PlayStation. That's a Kapinga right there. Alrighty. Let's turn the music off. I need my... Is it making any noise? I don't think you guys can hear anything. Dang. Hold on. It's like this. We unplug it. And we plug it back in. How about now? You hear anything now? Whoa! You gave a membership, Aki! Whoa! That's awesome! Heck yeah! Wow, the whole thing froze! Hold on. Hold on, I got a big brain idea. Check this out. We're gonna do a quick back over here. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. How about now? Still doesn't work. That's cringe. Thank you so much, Aki. I appreciate that. Ah. Alright. So check this out. It's going to be like this, right? We're going to do it. This. It's not working. It's not working, guys. Wild idea. Might get a little bit of buffering here in a second. Just bear with me. No. Dang. Hear me out. Why is it doing this? I don't know why it's doing this. Hey, you're welcome. Take my money. No, Colin! Not Kala! So it'll disappear, but it won't do anything else. How about that? Look at that. Magic. It's all magic now. It suddenly works. Did anyone experience a buffer all of a sudden? When everyone's like, oh, what's happening? It's okay. It all works now. That's all that matters, huh? Yepers. Alright, we're gonna play Kingdom Hearts. HD 2D freaking remake. Yep, this one. There's so many of these collections, man. There was a time where they did nothing but release collections and never anything else. Always just a collection. Also, my pumpkin's still gone. Dang. You've been enjoying Spider-Man lately. Yeah. Alright, so it's a comfort game of mine. Where I'm just like, I have like 200 games, right? And every single one of them, I'm just like, we gotta save this for stream or for freaking, I wonder if I can turn this game up louder. Can I turn this louder? Music. That's not music. Sound. Yep, see? I made it louder. I can make it louder for you guys. That's easy to do. Maybe. Oh, here we go. See, we'll just turn it up to like this. Excellent. But so many of these games, which is like, we have to save it for content, right? We gotta play it on stream, or we gotta make videos out of it, or whatever. But I'm just like, man, you know, some games I just want to play by myself. And I had a playthrough of Spider-Man that I started a long time ago and I never went back to. And by a long time ago, I mean like 3 months ago. And, so I went back and played it a bit, and I was like, dude, freaking love Spider-Man. We need to play Spider-Man on the channel. I think we should do that real soon. I love the Spider-Man games too. About that, they recently added the first one to PlayStation Plus. Heck yeah. Is it the PS4 variant, or is it the PS5 version? There is a difference. Alright, we're doing, this one's gonna be next week. We're gonna play this one next week. It's a Fragmentary Passage. This takes place after Birth by Sleep, and during the events of Kingdom Hearts 1. So, it'd be cool to see what was going on with Aqua in the realm of dankness. Alright, but we're gonna be doing this one first. Back cover. Yoo-hoo! It's gonna be dope. Yippee! Just don't play Spider-Man and Rivals. I'm never gonna play Spider-Man and Rivals. I suck with it. It is the saddest thing. My favorite superhero, and I can't play him. Whoa. This was also during the part where like Square had made every single Kingdom Hearts game, at least on console, all have the same graphic style. It all looked like PS2 graphics. No matter what, it all looked like PS2 graphics. And so with the next Kingdom Hearts game, Kingdom Hearts 3 on the horizon, they wanted to show off their new graphics and stuff and make it show what Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to look like. This, I think, is an example. They wanted to show off what it was going to look like, so they made an entire movie off of it, explaining a little bit of what was going on during Kingdom Hearts Key, while also showing off the new style. Your favorite superhero isn't Jeff? Can't believe it. Could you believe it? Yeah. Jeff's not even a superhero. He's literally a pet. But, you know, Jeff in the comics can't do crap anyways. He's literally just a little land shark. Alright, I realized I made the music way louder than it needed to be. Here we go. Perfect. Perfect blend. Jeff's a mascot. Yeah, exactly. Gwenpool found Jeff and is like, I'm gonna keep him. Deadpool adopted him a little after that, and then he kind of just showed up with the freaking Avengers or whatever. And so Jeff just kind of gets around. He just does whatever heck he wants. Comic Jeff devoured Ultron, not even joking. That sounds about right. Jeff can eat anything. You see the comic where he was just like, yeah, I got my own little service of how to get, like, money and stuff. He goes around and eats people's trash. And then he takes that money and buys ice cream with it. Jeff is literally the best character in Marvel. Next to Spider-Man. Alright, ready for this, guys? Can we see characters? Alright, here we go. Check this out. Oh, does it remember? I think it remembers the fact that I've done all of this. Maybe we should look at the characters a little later, huh? We'll look at the characters later. So I think if I look at the chapters, it's going to show me all the chapters. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay, cool, cool. Ready for this? Let's get comfy. Get nice and comfy. We're about to watch Kingdom Hearts Key. Back cover. Let's do this. Play all. Subtitles? Yes, please. Keep subtitles on. Here we go, baby. Oh. The world was pure but I was born into... From within that light, before he disappeared, the bestowed upon his 6 to 5 who came to be... The 5 read the menu. The fated land will be the battle. Light will see the defeated. They will decide who to draw. To prevent that from happening, they harness unimaginable. Keep the world safe. You should know, but don't lose sight of yours, okay? The world was pure darkness. What is happening? Alright, this is what the game looked like back, by the way. The little 2D game that I was telling you about, the little freaking mobile game. This is what it looked like. This was the whole style of it. I think I played it for like a grand total of 10 minutes back in the day. Freaking Mickey Mouse showed up. What the fudge? Oh, what? Gaston was in this? Oh, I feel so betrayed. Alice! Man, I feel like I missed something special. If they ever wanted to remake a Kingdom Hearts game, they should remake this, but as a proper freaking multiplayer game on consoles and PC. Come on. I would love to see this. But actually done, like, well. Also, none of this should be canon. Because freaking Terra, Aqua, and Ven went through most of these events. What? Hold up. Now that I'm processing what I'm seeing... Oh, here's the Keyblade War. And see, he dies. And all the Keyblades just get laid to rest here. Yep. You all caught up to speed now? No, this game is literally killing me. Case of Lushu. Here we go.
So that makes you the indisposable number 7.
7.
Huh. Come on, it's simple. U6 plus me is 7.
7.
Wait. Don't tell me I don't count.
No.
Honestly, I love this character right here. This guy. I know he looks the same as the other guys, but trust me, I love him. I actually can't wait to see more.
Here, take it.
In the Master's playful and mischievous way, he gave his apprentice Lushu a very important role. What seemed like a simple task was the element that would connect all of the events to come.
Mm-hmm. Keep that in mind in the back of your head, what he just said.
Long, long ago, all the worlds were still one.
Alright, I gotta pause real quick. When they said long, long ago, I don't know about you, but that to me means like hundreds of years ago. Maybe even 1,000 or so. I really don't know. Because Kingdom Hearts, they'd be like, long ago! And that means like 10 years ago. I really don't understand. I don't know the time frame of Kingdom Hearts.
One day, this would be called the Age of Fairy Tales.
Heck yeah.
It all began here in Daybreak Town.
Yeah!
The Master of Masters had an eye that gazes into the future. He bestowed upon 5 of his 6 apprentices.
It means light in Latin.
A
Luciu
copy of the Book of Prophecies.
Is a play on
in which was
I think the Latin word for
to
lust. You'll see why that's relevant later. Hey, I use this as my thumbnail. Case of Era.
So, did you look through the book?
Yes, but I'm still analyzing it.
Wow, no quick skim for you, huh?
I just prefer to be thorough.
Is this the same voice
Master,
actor for the Warrior of Light
Is
from
what it
Dissidia?
says in the last passage true?
Oh yeah, that. Bummer, huh?
Yes.
By the way, if one day I suddenly disappear, I'm counting on you to keep the others calm, okay?
Okay.
Disappear?
Vanish, dim, fade, I don't know.
Jonathan, how's it going? I
It's
wonder
just
why Master
hypothetical
reminds
talk.
me of Mom,
Okay.
meaning Sora's mom. What?
This world
Yeah,
is
that's
full
kind of wild.
light.
I don't know why that reminds
It's
you
a
of
world
Master reminds you
comprised
of
many
Sora's
smaller
mom.
worlds, all connected, stretching as far as the eye can see. One great light protects us all throughout this vast land. All worlds share one light, one fate.
Wow.
I take it you're talking about Kingdom Hearts.
Yo, my favorite series
Right
from the
on the
hit,
money.
from the
People believe
super
that the light
famous
that is
company Square
Kingdom
Enix,
Hearts will be
with the
here
fantastic
forever.
director Tetsuya Nomura. Have you ever
if
seen
it
his
were to
character
disappear,
designs? He made these black
world
cloaks
would be
one time, and he
enveloped in
he
darkness.
just refuses to stop using them.
I understand. That is why you granted us these Keyblades. With these, we can spread the teachings of light. And we can protect Kingdom Hearts from darkness.
No, they're not for protecting Kingdom Hearts.
Huh?
The final passage reads, "On that fated land, a great war shall transpire. Darkness will prevail,
And light expire.
Isn't it our duty as Keyblade wielders to prevent this war from taking place?
Not possible.
Nah.
You really think you can change the future?
Then, what do you want us to do?
We have to focus on what comes after. There's no use thinking of ways to change events that we know are gonna happen.
But what about all of those who are here now? And the ones who will be here when the darkness
He's like, is that a real
comes?
ponytail?
Are we to abandon all of them?
Come on, are you telling me that you think the world can be saved by just 7 people?
Well,
We have
yeah.
to at least try. With enough Keyblade wielders, we could...
Well, if you want to give it a shot.
Yes.
Alrighty, good luck.
Alright. I freaking love the Master of Masters. I can't wait to see more of him. Oh yeah, here we go.
And so the reliable Era, who wore the mask of the unicorn,
These were the
was given
5
his
factions
role
you could
to
choose
take
from
over
Key.
for the Master and to lead the others. Similarly, the virtuous Envy, who wore the mask of the snake, was given her role to watch over the others with a fair eye. The fearless Aced, who wore the mask of the bear, was given his role to support their brand new leader, Era.
Try it.
The prudent Ava, who wore the mask of the fox, was given her role to prepare exceptional Keyblade wielders for the world after. The cool-headed Gula, who wore the mask of the leopard, was given his role to uncover the mystery of the Book of Prophecies.
Yippee.
Luciu, the first of the apprentices to be given their role, watched his companions from afar
He's
as they
carrying around a
learned what it
box, a
was that
black
they were meant
box.
to do. Then he disappeared.
Which wasn't relevant until 3D, when Maleficent was
Not
like,
long
"Hey,
after
you have what
that,
I'm looking for."
The master vanished, dimmed, and faded without a trace.
It's weird to think because Memory of Memories might be referring to the Master of Masters hidden name hidden. His name is 100% something to do with the word Superbia.
This is where your story began.
I
The story of your
don't
very
know what his
own
name
adventure.
is, but 100 Melody of Memories, Mom.
The master's
Oh,
apprentices
I see.
armed themselves with the Book of
Melody of Memories,
Prophecies.
Mom. That's awesome.
They each created a union. This would fulfill his wishes.
It's like every single one of them played off the name of the seven
Then
deadly sins,
they set out to rally
only one
Keyblade
that's
wielders
missing is
just
pride.
like you.
which is the
By
Latin word is
defeating
Superbia.
Heartless, the monsters of darkness, they would gather light.
Here we go. Kingdom Hearts X. Shit, it's pronounced chi, idiot. Actually, no, it's not. It's pronounced key. Shut up.
There's a traitor among us.
Among Us.
Are you certain? What proof do you have?
Do you think Kairi might
found
be
this
a mom
sniffing
in
around.
the future if she
Is
does
that
on the
a dark
if she
trophy?
is on the cover art?
Is that
Eh?
a nightmare?
I don't freaking know. Oh yeah, these things suck butt. Freaking hate these guys.
Master, did you make this? It's so cute!
Well, things are gonna get pretty hectic around here soon. But this spirit Chirithy is gonna make your lives much easier. Hopefully.
Spirit?
You could say they're like cats or dogs. And they'll be your loyal pets. Every wielder will have one of these adorable little guys at their side. They're here to help, so play nice.
Okay.
I wonder if they're gonna
Oh,
play
right.
more important
Before
roles
I
down in the
forget.
future. Because I know they sort
If
of
a
show up
wielder
in
is
Kingdom Hearts
overcome by
3,
malice,
but
or rather, if their heart is tainted by darkness, their adorable little spirit will turn dark and become a nightmare.
So you're telling us that if we see a nightmare,
Someone has fallen into darkness.
Exactly. And if you don't stop this renegade spirit, it'll plant darkness in the hearts of others.
whoa.
And you'll have an army of nightmares on your hands.
Beware.
Beware.
So, if we see one of these nightmares anywhere, we have to get rid of it on the spot.
Is that Travis Willingham?
won't
I think
let you
that's
do
it. That's who
that.
that is.
No wonder you ended up as the bear. You're scary.
Your point?
Maybe you
I gotta
can
look up the
growl
voice
at
actors for all
them.
these guys. Let's see.
Don't insult me!
Come on,
said you won't know if it works
Back.
you try.
Offer.
Please tell me you're joking.
He's so oh.
It's not me.
There's an easy way to solve this. If we all summon our
see.
spirits, then we'll know.
Unfortunately, there are countless wielders in our unions. It would be easy for any of us to summon a Chirithy that isn't a
Watch, that's
nightmare.
the wrong thing.
I'm afraid that your suggestion wouldn't help us get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, in that case, who's to say that the nightmare you saw belongs to one of us?
Matt Mercer's era?
It could
Oh,
belong to
it is Travis
anyone in our
Willingham.
unions.
I didn't even realize.
that's highly unlikely. Do you recall the tool the wielders were given in order to make them stronger?
That's huge.
We generally don't concern ourselves with what they have
Because
at
when
their
you think of
disposal.
it, Kairi might get more development in
However,
future games that could lead to her being married to Sora.
I
with more
believe
emphasis
those
on romance
tools
near the end of the series.
were the nightmare's doing.
Well, I mean that's what they're
The
implying
Betas.
already with the
I know
whole
when they're equipped,
romance
they
thing.
have the power to collect dark energy.
I think it'd be really
But I
weird
thought we all
though
agreed that was
if we
okay.
actually see them like married with children.
Collecting is fine.
I think we just leave that
But using that
ambiguous to
power
the people who are playing
is
the
the
games.
equivalent of using the power of darkness.
It's a brilliant plan. Everyone knows that all spirits look the same, and wielders exist in spades. there's no way to tell.
Oh no. Everyone's already equipped their bangles.
Ooh.
So what now? How do we find out who's behind this?
Seeing as those bangles couldn't have been acquired by just anyone, I believe it's one of us here in this room.
No, Ira. I respectfully disagree.
Oh.
What proof do we have that the bangles are tied to the power of darkness, or if a nightmare is to blame? We shouldn't simply jump to conclusions.
Ira, some leader you are. You've managed to plant seeds of doubt in all of us with that speech. What, did you expect the traitor to give themselves up with that accusation of yours?
Yeah.
That was foolish.
Aced, that's quite enough.
It looks to me like the Master made the wrong choice.
Wait, where do you think you're going?
I'm going out to lunch.
I think we're done here. I trust you'll keep us all updated.
I hope
Full
we
Metal
can all
Alchemist
resolve this.
Brotherhood did that in the last scene of a picture, but never showed it happen to the main character. I mean, I guess if you really want to.
That didn't go as expected.
I'm almost thinking more
What's
like
wrong,
the whole,
Ira? This
like
isn't
How to Train
like
Your
you.
Dragons approach, where it's just like
A lost page.
they're clearly in a relationship.
Something's missing from our book of
And at
prophecies.
the very end, you know, you see Toothless and
Each of our
Toothless has
copies
children, and then freaking
were
Hiccup
said to
has his
contain
kids,
the
and it's
events
just
of
like,
the future.
all right.
But this incident, well, it's nowhere to be found.
And
Kingdom Hearts
how
doesn't have
does
much
this
longer
whole
to
thing
go,
with the
right? Like,
traitor
Tatsuya Nomura
tie
mentioned
together?
that he wants to retire.
Like I said,
And when he retires,
it's
he
nowhere
said he
to
wants
be
to take
found.
Kingdom Hearts with him, right?
In my book.
So he wants to finish Kingdom
Ira.
Hearts.
Are you implying that someone is in possession of the missing page? And the person
How much
with the
longer you
complete
reckon
book
we
is
go
the
on
traitor?
for?
There is something
Kingdom
going
Hearts
on,
4,
and the page is
maybe a
suspiciously
couple of
missing
games
from
after
the
that?
book. It's
Just gotta
not so
finish the Master and
far-fetched
Master storyline,
to
and then
assume
that's
that the
basically
one
it,
who
yeah?
has the lost page has been turned. That they have fallen into the hands of darkness. Trust me.
There seems to be no record of it in my book either. You may be onto something. I wonder, could this have been the Master's plan all along? To grant the lost page to only one of us?
We have no way of knowing. The Master is gone.
I understand what you were saying. I promise to keep a close eye on the others. I will keep you informed, as always.
Thanks.
Of course. After all, that is what the Master asked of me. And Ira, may your heart be your guiding key.
Yepers. This is the case of envy. Ooh, ooh.
So, to sum it up, I'll need you to observe the others. Easy breezy.
All right.
Like I said,
Ow!
Ira may have to take over for me. But don't be shy. Just be fair. And do not be afraid to speak up. Even though I say observe, you'll need to be the mediator. Make sure people get along.
I understand. But without you or Luciu, to form and maintain our own unions is... it's a little unnerving, to be honest.
That's what it is.
Come on, lighten up a little. Maybe I'll never disappear. Wait, do you want me to go?
What? No, of course not.
I was just kidding.
Oh, I see.
I freaking love him.
Look, I get that
What if we get a
change can be
continuation of
hard
Full
for
Metal
everyone,
Alchemist?
but things
Through
need
a
to keep
world in
moving
Kingdom
forward.
Hearts, and they show
And
pride
you
against who
keep up.
regained
Otherwise,
his
you'll just
memories
get
and
left
teamed up
behind,
with a
all alone.
That's not gonna happen.
Now that you know what the future holds, Envy, what does your heart say?
It's Square Enix and freaking specifically Final
May your
Fantasy.
heart be your guiding.
And Disney
I say it all the
crossover.
time. You ultimately need
And even
to do
Tetsuya Nomura is trying
what
to
your
remove
heart
the
feels
Final
is
Fantasy
right.
aspect from it.
Right.
just to make it his own little like fan fiction characters mixed with Disney characters. Anyways, a few days later.
I was wrong about Ira. I thought he would make a great leader, but he let me down. Well, what do you two think? You don't believe what Ira said, do you?
Of course not. His argument was unconvincing. It's like Envy said. He's just making baseless assumptions given the situation. There's no evidence to tie his accusations.
This is the most intense
to
Among
anyone,
Us match I've ever seen.
let alone one of us.
Maybe there's something he hasn't told us.
And he needs to tell us. How dare he look at us with suspicion? We're his comrades.
I wouldn't call us comrades. Anyway,
We all have our own
Did you get to the point?
We're trying to kill each other.
I know you didn't call us here just to complain.
I want the three of us to form an alliance.
But alliances are forbidden, us said.
I knew it. I had a feeling it would come to this. So, we join forces, then confront Ira?
Confronting him is pointless. Ira won't change
We
his
have to
mind.
kill him. But is he
I
still
know
a,
there's darkness at
deadly
work.
sin of pride who is
There's
the
no
only
question.
one alive after Greed
But
dies and Full Metal
I don't
Alchemist is
believe
owned by
for a
Square
second
Enix?
there's a traitor among
That's
us. Unfortunately,
besides the
Ira doesn't
point,
share the
question
same
mark?
belief. He's just wasting time trying to figure out who
They're
the
not going
traitor
to do that,
is.
first of all. It's mostly Disney properties that they
But darkness
collab with.
won't wait, and neither should we. We
But-
need to band together now and
There's
find
7
a
deadly
way
sins
to
in
fight it.
names. I don't know if they're necessarily sins in their,
Guess
like,
it makes
the ways
sense.
they act.
I agree
Like,
that we
Ira
need to do
is the
something
sin
to
of
fight
wrath.
the darkness.
Ira
But
doesn't
combining
strike
our
me as
humans?
a guy who is wrathful. He seems more
That was
orderly,
strictly forbidden
which
by
is the exact
Master.
opposite.
He's no longer here.
I think they're all just simply named after them.
I'm in. But let's be clear. The alliance is just between the two of us right now. I don't want my union members involved.
Gula.
Like Gula? Isn't Gula gluttony?
I want
Let me take a look at this.
I want to
this-
follow the Master's teachings.
Let me see.
Understood.
7 deadly
That's your choice to make.
sins.
You should do whatever
Not
you
sons,
feel is
sins.
right.
Latin
Yeah.
names.
By the way,
Let's see.
Issei, do Ira and Envy know?
Gula,
I
yeah.
haven't talked to
is
Ira about
gluttony.
it for
Ira's
obvious
wrath.
reasons, but I did ask Envy to join
Acedia
us.
is
You wanted to
sloth.
see me?
Luxuria or
Gula.
Luxuria,
Ava.
however you want to pronounce it, is
What are you doing
lust.
here?
Avarita.
What's the meaning of this?
Avaritia is
Hear
greed.
me out, Envy. I want an alliance among our unions. Gula here has already agreed.
Invidia's envy.
Will you join
Envy.
us? And
I-
together
it
we
sounds
can-
like
Disobey
envy.
the Master's teachings?
We don't have a choice.
I wonder
Darkness
what we
is
can. What
approaching,
would you
and we
go
need to
for with
combine our strength to
the
stand
name of
against
pride
it.
if we're
The
doing
Master
these like little
bestowed each of us
abbreviations
with a
like
different
this?
role, and he specifically told us to keep our
Would it be
union
Super?
separate to maintain
Is his
the
name
balance
just Super?
of power. He told us
Imagine
that
his name
any
is just
imbalance
Super.
would lead to a desire for more power, which leads to darkness.
Or Sup?
I know you
Maybe his
haven't
name is just
forgotten.
Sue. Master of
Perhaps.
Master's name is Sue.
It's you who has been tainted by darkness.
I'm tainted by darkness? Then what about you, Envy? You spy on us and report everything you see back to Ira. You really think
See,
you
if
have no
whoever
darkness
wanted to
in
actually
your heart
be
after
accurate with
what
their
you
names,
did?
this guy should
Because
be
that
Ira
is
because
my
he's very
role.
wrathful.
To observe us, yes, but not to disclose everything we say and do to Ira.
That's...
For all we know, you and Ira could be allies, scheming behind our backs.
that's enough.
Dope.
When will it stop? I don't want us to turn against each other.
Well, this is how darkness prevails.
Master Ava.
Master of.
Oh, hello. Your name is Ephemer, right?
Uh-huh. Hey, can I join you?
No, my union's full. That's not what I meant. I just wanted to sit down. He looks like he'd be a main character.
Did something happen?
Isn't Ephemer one of the people who survived
Okay.
the Keyblade War? I think I'll take a look at that.
Do you remember what you asked me before? About why the unions compete against each other instead of working together.
No.
Actually, I always wanted the same
Yodi!
thing.
Kingdom Farts! Let's
Isn't
go!
it just because the master said so?
Yes.
How you
And
doing?
as such, we must
Welcome!
obey.
Which sloth version do you think fits
The
Full
master said
Metal
so.
Alchemist
So it
themes
is.
more? 2003 Water Lady
Lately,
version or 2019 or 2019
I really started to
2009
wonder.
Giant version? I like the Giant version better.
You once told me that you were looking for answers,
I personally like Brotherhood a whole lot
that
more
you
than
wanted
the
to
original
solve
Full
the
Metal
mysteries
Alchemist.
of this world.
There is a charm to the original
Well,
Full Metal Alchemist,
I
but
think that's how things
Brotherhood's
should be.
my personal favorite.
We need to question things and think
I like
for
the way
ourselves.
it went better.
Whoa! You are really not yourself today. I guess even foretellers have their off days.
Why are you being so edgy?
Maybe talking about the book will cheer you up.
Not a chance.
Aww.
What a
You were
baby
trying
face
to
on
pull
this
a
dude.
fast one on me, weren't you?
Oh,
You're
no,
gonna be going
no,
into
I was
work
joking.
soon?
If
Aww.
you say so.
I gotcha. I hope
To
work
be
goes well
honest,
for you today.
I think it would be great if all the
Gotta make
unions
lots of
could
money.
work together and be friends.
You know, I made a
Christmas is
friend
coming
from another
around
union
soon.
today.
When do you buy Christmas gifts?
Wasn't much of a
I started
talker.
buying mine
Maybe just
last
shy.
month
We're
because I
meeting
wanted to
again
get a head
tomorrow.
start on stuff.
That sounds like so much fun. Then you'd better go home and get some sleep.
Okay,
Yay! Oh my gosh,
Well-
look at that run.
it was nice talking to you.
Oh, very
I don't know
formal.
what's got you down. But please cheer up.
That's cute.
Thank you. If the worst happens, I'll be glad to leave the future to the kids who see the world in the way that you do. Let the wind carry you far, far away. My dandelions.
Hmm. I forgot they had names for their factions.
Envy. Have you learned something?
It seems Ased and Gula's unions are now allied.
So Ased is the traitor after all.
No, I don't believe he is.
Why's that?
To Ased, unification is a means of gathering strength to oppose the darkness. So I believe
They look really freaking
his
cool.
heart still
I really like their
belongs to the
designs.
light.
Even so, forming alliances was strictly forbidden by the Master.
Yes, and his teachings are absolute. That's why.
So he's
I will
not
try to
the
persuade
traitor,
Gula to
he's
dissolve
a
their
traitor.
alliance.
Then I'll do it.
No, please let me do the talking.
She's the mediator.
Your intervention will do nothing more than spur Ased's anger.
All right. I'll leave it to you.
And one more thing. Ased has begun to question the two of us. As a precaution, my reports will be less frequent. I don't want him to get the wrong idea. Please understand.
Yes, I do.
I really want Sora to meet these people and just be like, "Whoa, cool masks, guys! Where do I get one?" I really want him to be like that. A few months later, because you know that's what's going to happen, right? We haven't seen it yet, but no one stays dead in Kingdom
I
Hearts.
think I'm done.
Done with what?
Our alliance.
The Alliance. I think it's time to call it quits.
For what reason?
To put it simply, I entered this alliance thinking we were preparing to fight some impending darkness, but it hasn't come. In fact, there haven't been any suspicious incidents recently, and you haven't rallied anyone else to your cause.
Yeah, but
This alliance is meaningless. Even Envy agrees. Oh,
Envy?
uh-oh. You weren't supposed to find out.
Unless
Is
you
Envy the one who told you to break our alliance?
You got me.
Maybe. But I'm the one who decided to do it. And I've already told you why.
But we don't even know who the traitor is yet!
And that's exactly why. I just can't trust anyone but myself.
Don't you realize you won't stand a chance against the darkness on your own?
Sure I can.
Sorry, my mind's made up.
Oh, man.
Envy. You will regret this.
He's scary. Maybe you should try growling. Meh. Case of a Sed. Here we go.
You been here long? My bad.
No.
Oops.
So, what did you want?
You didn't forget, did you? You're the one who called me here.
Lighten up! I was just kidding. I didn't forget. Give me a little credit here. I was just testing you.
Right.
Now then, allow me to tell you about your role.
So the thing is, they
going to
do
be
sort
Ira's
of match the
right-hand
sins
man.
that they're named after,
What?
to an extent.
Ira's right-hand man? What do you mean?
A Sed is
Well,
100% like...
Ira's gonna be the new
Avarice,
leader after
right?
I'm gone, you see.
No.
So,
A
just
Sed is
stand by.
Sloth.
Don't disappoint.
So far, he hasn't done
Explain to me,
anything.
Master.
So that always could be a thing.
What do you mean Ira's going to be leader?
Ira's the one who instigated the
Is that
war by
disappointment
doubting
right here?
everybody.
Did you want to be leader?
No. I mean, if you had asked me to be the leader, that's a different story, but I wasn't trying.
You really want to be leader, huh?
Well...
I know you want it, but that just isn't enough. Any chump can say, "You, here's a huge promotion. Good job," and make you head honcho. But enthusiasm alone doesn't make a great leader. Ira needs someone like you to give him a push in the right direction.
I agree. Ira is definitely the most worthy among us. I'm sure he'll make a fine leader.
Then it's settled.
Wait, I agreed that he is worthy. But why do we need a new leader, Master? Does that mean you will no longer be teaching us?
Well, I might disappear one day. Well, I might disappear.
Disappear? Why? Where?
Speak up sooner if you're listening. It was embarrassing for me.
I love him.
Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna disappear or not. It's anyone's guess right now.
I might disappear one day.
In
No
any
reaction.
case, you need to support Ira.
I might disappear.
We both know he's quite serious. He's always just thinking and thinking and thinking behind that unicorn mask of his. So everyone will be counting on you to spur him into action.
Right.
Yep.
You might not be entirely happy with your role, but just know that it's the most important one. Capiche? Shall I elaborate? Making Ira the leader is all good in theory, but sometime later you might think, he's terrible at this. In which case it'll be your job to step up.
He's
Who
terrible
knows?
at this.
Your leadership might be just what everyone needs. And that is your true role.
Yippee.
May your heart be your guiding key. Best of luck, I said.
Best of luck.
It's been over a year since the Master left. It's time for me to fulfill my true role.
Oops. Classic Kingdom Hearts music. What the fudge?
Why do you get in my way?
The real question will be, are these guys villains? Are they gonna follow the Master of
Don't
Masters?
be so conceited. I'm protecting the
Like,
balance. Just
blindly?
like the Master told
there
us
you go.
to.
5 petals
You
separating,
need to
they're
come to
splitting.
your senses.
If we don't do something, light will expire. Then we won't be able to avoid the grim future that awaits. We need to defy the Master's teachings to protect the world.
You're saying he was wrong?
He's not here anymore. I won't let his prophecy come true. I won't let the world fall into darkness.
It's like, he's not a bad guy. It's just everyone's blindly following the Master of Masters. He's the first one to actually call out the Master. Oops. Oh. It's your Fluffy buddy. What are they called again? Cheerthies?
Ava, over here!
Envy! Asad! What's going on?
I found out who the traitor is. Regrettably.
No, that's not true!
Ava, there's no time to lose.
Dang. I get him. The betrayal's real.
May my heart be my guiding key.
So he loses because there's 3 of them, right? Holy crap. Place looks terrible. They really went all out. Eh. Oh. Is that a piece of paper you got in your hand, sir? I think that's the missing page, right? They mentioned the missing page earlier. In the case of Gula.
Master.
I always pronounced it Gula back in the day. But they pronounce it Gula.
Master?
I see.
If you're busy, I can always come back later.
Sure. Oh, no, stay.
Yeah, get lost.
Now where? Ah, here it is.
You see how he set them all up to fail, right? It looks like he's setting up an organization. He effectively set them all up to fail.
This is from the Book of Prophecies. But...
Yep. It's a page that's not in any of your books.
And what's written here is...
Your role. You must find the traitor hidden among you, and stop them before it's too late. And in order to help you find the traitor...
I get it. That's why you gave us all different roles, isn't it? If anyone deviates
like,
from
wait,
the
I wasn't
job
done.
they were given, we can easily conclude that they are the traitor. It's brilliant.
Way to steal my thunder, show off.
Huh?
What makes you so
It's not fair.
special?
My plan was supposed to blow your mind with its grandeur. Your jaw should have hit the floor at my sheer genius.
I'm sorry? But was my logic
I
flawed?
love how animated the master is.
Oh,
Everyone else is
you're
just
right.
like...
So, I guess now you've earned your time in the limelight. Even though there is a traitor, act normal and keep focused. Trust no one but yourself.
Even though there is a traitor. I can't read that. That's not real words. I can't understand any of this. Yeah, let's just shove that in my back pocket.
Trust no one but myself.
So, what happened? Everyone got in a big fight and, we're all just gonna pretend like that didn't happen? Oh, he ran away. So much for that.
Gula.
Do you want to know what my role is?
Huh?
The books we were given are incomplete. There's a lost page.
Lost page?
On that page, it is written that there is a traitor. The Master told me to find and stop that person.
But it isn't me.
I called you my comrade. But never again, Gula. It doesn't matter to me if you think I am the traitor and you want to strike me down. You knew there was a traitor and you just watched silently as we fought each other. And I won't forgive you for that.
You can barely stay on your feet. Just give up already!
Don't you underestimate me!
Wow, that was easy.
Please stop!
You too, huh?
Why did it have to come to this?
Why indeed? It's because the Master set you guys all up for failure. That's why. He's like, we're all gonna be a team, guys. By the way, there's a traitor among you. Only you're gonna know that. You should suspect everyone. You have to push the leader in the right way. You, the leader, you need to watch over all of them. They try telling you otherwise, don't listen to them. It's like, what the fudge is happening? He's like,
Come to finish me off? And make it quick.
That's not what brought me here today. I wish to fulfill the role bestowed upon me. That's all. It isn't our place to try to change the events of the future. That is not our mission. We're here to make sure that light lives on. With only 5 lights, we can't afford to lose any.
You still count me as one of the 5 lights?
Of course.
Only you could be such a good guy after everything we've been through.
that's why he's the leader.
I guess that's one of the reasons I respect you so much. However, we still might only be 4. I'm talking about Gula. He's using the knowledge of something called the Lost Page. He said that it contains events that are missing from all of our books.
Oh.
He's using it to discover and apprehend whoever is the traitor. Claims that's his role.
You guys ever think it might be Luciu, the guy who kind of just dipped?
But who knows what his real intentions are?
Or maybe the Book of
What I
Prophecies
do
is a
know
load of garbage?
Is that I'll never forgive him for hiding the fact that he knew someone would betray us. That's the biggest betrayal of all.
I'd like to believe that Gula was simply carrying out his role. Aset, I'll deal with this matter. Please keep it to yourself for now.
Understood.
I need to see that lost page.
Nice zoom in on the chest. It was very nice.
Why did
2
you
days
tell
later.
Ira? It had to be you, because you were the only one who knew where we were hiding. Didn't you think for a second that your actions could be making things worse than they already are?
And why should that even bother you?
What are we talking
Not
about?
only do you have your union, but you've also gathered the finest Keyblade wielders from other unions, and you're training them in a secret location, aren't you?
Yes, because that is my role!
I had no idea.
How come no one's sharing their
apologize.
roles with anybody?
I overstepped.
No. I shouldn't have snapped at you either.
It's like, this is my role, but
What
I'm
did
not
Ira
telling you.
want?
It's like, I'm not. Wild idea,
don't
guys.
know
Let's share each other what our roles are. Huh?
He just asked me to give up Gula. His eyes, they were scary. I was worried he'd do something awful. I knew I couldn't tell him where Gula was. Then he turned around and walked away.
I see. And Gula? How is he doing?
I don't know. He's gone.
How does this connect to Mickey Mouse's divorce, though? Well, see, this is a prequel. We actually don't have anything tied to Mickey Mouse's divorce just yet. That happens in Kingdom Hearts 3, so we'll get to it eventually.
Someone's coming. They're headed straight this way.
Take care of him.
When you pet it. Hugh, the Unicorn Man.
Ira?
Ira, that's his name. You ever notice how
Is something
strangely
wrong?
quiet this whole place is, despite the fact there are like
I
thousands
know
of Keyblade
Gula's
wielders?
here.
What?
Tell me where he is.
But why? What are you going to do?
None of your concern.
Don't.
What?
I won't let you near him.
So that's it.
You turn around and walk away.
All right. I'll go.
Ooh.
Gula, what are you doing?
Something happened?
Ira was here. He wanted me to give you up.
I knew it. It's finally come to this.
Come to what?
Everyone wants to know about the lost page.
The lost page?
Yeah. It's a page the Master gave me. It doesn't exist in any of our books.
Bro trying to be edgy while dressed as a brony.
It contains a passage about an inevitable betrayal.
Listen, Ira's probably one of the cooler ones. Let's be real.
It talks about...
All these
the
guys
one
are
who
kind of
bears the
goobers,
sigil.
but Ira's the most responsible.
That's it. So... I don't know what to make of it, to be honest. My role is to find out who it is. I suspected Ased and went to confront him. And look what happened.
Why are you telling me this, Gula? I have enough to think about keeping with the Master's teachings and my role.
Master's a douche.
Always walking the straight and narrow. I'm a fool for basing my actions on what is written on that lost page. Everything in the passage is ambiguous at best. That's why I need to find out.
But how?
By asking the Master.
But he's not here anymore.
Yeah, where'd he go?
I'm going to summon Kingdom Hearts.
Oh.
What?
Then he'll have no choice but to come back.
Summoning Kingdom Hearts is forbidden!
That's exactly why. The only way to get him back is to break the rules. If things don't change, the entire world is doomed. But
Dude, the
in
music,
order to go
though.
through with it, I'll need Lux. I don't have nearly enough. You always do the right thing. Help me with this.
I'm sorry, I know you want the Master to return.
Kind of love this song, not gonna lie to you.
But you don't know how summoning Kingdom Hearts will affect the rest of the world. The Master, he forbid it for a reason. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I see.
Rough.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Yeah, you think that's gonna stop him? He's gonna summon Kingdom Hearts.
Ghoul is on a mission to collect Lux.
Ah. That explains why
Lux?
Aset and Ira are as well. They're trying to maintain the balance. But that isn't the balance we were expected to keep. If everyone's collecting light...
Yeah, but say,
much
isn't
for
Lux just
themselves.
light?
Keyblade wielders will soon turn against one another, which will lead to the Keyblade War.
And what's written in the book, all of it will happen.
Light will expire.
Darkness will prevail.
Envy, what are you going to do?
I'll gather Lux too. No matter what, the balance must be kept.
That's right. If someone else is gonna steal
Ava,
light, then I will too.
You do
It's
the
only
same.
fair.
We must delay the inevitable.
Right.
Isn't that what was warned about in Kingdom Hearts 1? It was like, yep, everyone wanted light for themselves. My dandelions. Yeah? Flashback. Master. What's my role? Your role is to be here.
What's written in the last page of the book is gonna happen. The entire world will be lost to darkness.
But Master, isn't there anything we can do?
Well, that's what brings me to your role. You might just be the only hope of keeping light from expiring.
Hope? Master, what is it that you need me to do? Oh,
Don't get involved in any battles. Forget the notion of unions. Find Keyblade wielders with potential and create an entirely separate organization.
Of 13 individuals.
Then, like the seeds of a dandelion, let them fly to another world. They will keep the light alive.
you really think that I'm the right person for this?
Ava, you're the only person for this.
Ava?
I
That's
understand.
avarice, right? Avarita. Yeah. Greed. Kind of makes sense, right? With her role being
Today
the whole
you're here to continue with your
gathering
training for
people
our
from
mission.
other unions.
This session may seem like it's familiar to you.
Look at all these generic
but in a world
NPCs.
that is different.
These are
one
your
may
player
gaze.
characters. That's the same guy. That's two different models. The same guy.
You are our hope. A war will soon wage. Those who strive to protect the light will turn their weapons on their allies for the sake of loyalty to their own unions. To be honest, I don't know how far I can guide all of you. What you must remember is that anyone can lose themselves to the darkness. However, there will be no winners. Everything will be lost.
That's right. We're all losers today, boys.
Except all of you who are the seeds of hope. When the time comes, and there is war, You mustn't fight, but instead you must fly away from here to the world outside. This training is to help you fulfill this crucial task. The future is in all your hands.
Let's go!
As is the world's light. May your hearts be your guiding key.
Yeah, this will go well. I'm sure. Is this Lushu? There we go. See, we're wondering about our boy Lushu. He was the first to receive.
Gazing eye? It's not what it's called.
Oh, what then?
Actually, no name.
No name.
Well, gazing or not, that Keyblade does have an eye in it. My eye, to be exact. Ew! Oh, you think that's gross, do ya?
No.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, about your
you think
role.
that's gross?
You need to pass down that Keyblade to your apprentice and then him to his, so that my eye can see the future.
So the Book of Prophecies.
Bingo! The fact that it exists is proof of your success. That means you've trained a worthy apprentice, passed down that handsome Keyblade, and fulfilled your role. Congratulations! What's the matter? Come on, you did a fantastic job.
Listen to the
At least
music.
smile a little.
But I haven't done anything yet.
Good point. Guess you better get started then. Unfortunately, you'll have to go alone from here on out. No Book of Prophecies to keep you company either. I can't have you causing any temporal paradoxes.
Bro already
But hey,
knows.
We both know you'll do just fine without it, right?
Do I really have to go alone? What about the others?
Minor details, so don't sweat it. For now, you, that Keyblade, and this box need to stay out of sight. Just watch with your own eyes, and my eye, of course, as things unfold between the others. Then, when the time is right, go off and do your thing.
What's in it?
It's a secret. And, well, you see, the thing is, you can never, ever open it.
Great, now I really want to know.
All right. I'll indulge you. But this secret stays between the two of us, and you have to promise never to open the box.
I promise. But why?
You'll see.
Hey, is that not a villain? It's a lion or something, or a demon? What is that thing on it?
May my heart be my guiding key.
Wait, that's it? Is that it? But wait, it is it! That's where it ends, huh? No way. No way that's where it ends. Well, pretty cool, don't you think? See, look at that. Oh, look at all Jim. It's cool. Yeah, no, I was sitting here trying to cook up a theory in my mind while I was watching that whole thing. There is a plot twist at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3 that at the time I didn't care about, but now I'm sitting here really giving it some thought as to what the identity is of the Master of Masters. And, I'm questioning something about, who Lushu is, who the Master of Master is, and, you know, I'm questioning who it is and about what their goals are, because, you know, Master clearly had something in mind when he's trying to, like, put everyone against each other, saying there's a traitor among you. We gotta look up what happens next, though, with the lore to kind of figure out what's going on. Yeah. So I guess that's it, huh? Yeah. We're gonna watch through the credits, on the off chance there's something after the credits. Like, we'll look up to see what happens. Maybe there's some quick, like, videos we can watch or something that'll kind of explain it better. So that way, we can get the full story of what happened at this point. Because they all went out to gather light, from what I can tell. They all start gathering light, and this all leads to the inevitable battle of the Keyblade War. And I do believe Kingdom Hearts does get summoned, but I don't remember what happens as a result. I gotta see what happens. Oh, no, I'm a dingus. Okay, no. But yeah, you know, because of that, the whole, you know, the no-name looking eyeball thing on the Keyblade, that's how Master knows everything. Because it's been through the entire series. This is the guy who knows everything that's about to happen. And what Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to be about is 100% something tied to what the Master wants. Cook up them theories. Because we do have only one game, but right before Kingdom Hearts 3. That's gonna give us our stuff. We probably gotta go play Melody of Memory as well. I wonder how much Melody of Memory costs. That one's just a rhythm game, but if it's important in Kingdom Hearts lore, which Tetsuya Nomura always insists that every single Kingdom Hearts game is important. That's the other thing. Where did the Master and Master go? Like, what's going on there with that? It's like, why'd he dip? He's like, one day I will disappear. And he's like, alright. Where are you going? He just turned around and walked away one day. All Square Enix and Disney staff and fans, thank you. That's me. Yippee! That's back cover. Cool. Alright. Well, I'm gonna take a quick break real fast. Give me a chance to go to the bathroom real fast, and then we'll go and look into what happened afterwards to kind of see where the plot goes from here. Alright. Let's take a quick break, fellas. Oh, I forgot to do the transition thing. let's go back to this real quick. Alright. One thing I wanted to see. Let me turn this off real quick and do this. I wanted to check out these character things. Because I wanted to read more about these guys. This might tell us a little bit about what's going on. So, like, we got the Master and Master, right? So what we know about this douchebag. He is a mysterious man, right? He's a mysterious fella who possesses an eye that can see into the future. He uses that knowledge to write the Book of Prophecies. No one knows whether his mischievous nature is calculated or true. That's kind of what I was saying, too. The thing about him is that, he could easily be making all this up. You know? He's also going to be one-eyed. Because he took out one of his eyes to put into, the freaking thing. For all we know, he has 2 eyes missing. Who knows? Who knows? We'll never know. He disappears after bestowing 5 of his 6 apprentices with a copy of the book. So Ira, right? He's a unicorn man. One of the Master's disciples who receives a copy of the Book of Prophecies. He is a reliable Keyblade Master and leader of the Union Unicornies. Unicornies! I want to be a part of the Unicornies. The Master often makes fun of his serious nature. Hey, that's what Ava did earlier. His role is to become the new leader of the Foretellers after the Master vanishes. Yes, he's meant to be the leader. We have Envy, right? One of the Master's disciples who receives a copy of the Book of Prophecies. She is a virtuous Keyblade Master and the leader of the Union Anguis. She holds the Master in high esteem. Which is why she kind of flipped out when it's like, we have to disobey the Master if we're going to save the world. And she's like, no, you can't do that. It's the Master. Her role is to watch over the others with a fair eye. Ascend. One of the Master's disciples receives a copy of the Book of Prophecies. He is a fearless Keyblade Master and leader of the Union You're sus? Whoa, says you're sus. Though he tends to rely on his physical prowess, he has a pure heart and strong sense of justice. His role is to support their new leader, Ira. Ava. One of the Master's disciples receives a copy of the Book of Prophecies. Despite being a Keyblade Master, she is often treated as a friend by other wielders due to her age. What? What is she, like 6? She is the leader of the Union Vulpes. Her role is to find exceptional Keyblade wielders regardless of union and create her own organization. Kula. One of the Masters... He is a cool-headed Keyblade Master and leader of the Union Leopardus. Leopardus. He prefers to keep his distance from the others and doesn't regard them as comrades. His role is to solve the mysteries of the Book of Prophecies. Lu Shu. The only one of the Master's disciples who does not receive a copy of the Book of Prophecies. He is bestowed with the Keyblade in a black box before setting out on his journey. Chirithy. Created by the Master to serve the Keyblade wielders, they originally existed as helpful spirits. If their wielder becomes lost to darkness, however, they turn black and become nightmares. Ephemer. A young and outgoing Keyblade wielder, and I added the man part in there myself. He questions the way the world works and decides to solve its mysteries on his own. He doesn't get very far. We need to read about these characters. Like, this apparently Ephemer is like a big deal for anyone who's played the mobile game, but he doesn't do anything here. He shows up and it's just like, ugh. Dandelions. Of a special union for exceptional Keyblade wielders. And it's just a bunch of like NPCs. That's basically what they are. Yo, Kala's back. Let's go. Kala's back. Heck yeah. So, what then? Huh? What then? So basically, you know, Keyblade War kind of ensues at this point. We saw what happened. Crap hit the fan. All the unions stopped trusting each other and gathered light for themselves. Thus, darkness started to prevail, and it was all lost. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Well, I guess that's it. The only other thing that's on this collection is this one. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, A Fragmentary Passage. Should we play this one now, or should we wait until next week? I think we should wait until next week. The only thing is that today is a short stream. Right, that's basically all I had planned. I thought this was meant to be an hour and a half long. It was barely an hour. But that's, you know, I see where Tetsuya Nomura is going with all this. The guy, I feel like he made a lot of this stuff up after, you know, a lot of things happened. He didn't have a complete story in mind. Maybe he did, I don't know, but it just feels so sloppily told at some points. Ugh. This one right here, man. Freaking Kingdom Hearts 3D. Electric Wizard, how's it going? There is no more jump scares. It's Halloween's over. Appreciate the attempt, though. Appreciate that. Oh, jeez. I personally can't stand Dream Drop Distance. Like, I get why people like it, but... yeah, no more. The best you can do is do Jeff at this point. That's all you can do. What's my extras? Oh. Download the theme. What is this? This is just a bunch of little babies sitting on roofs? I don't want that. I wonder if anyone's actually played the game and they could tell me what it's like. We'll play this one next week. I think this one's also short. So we'll probably do this one on Wednesday as well. And then after that we get into Kingdom Hearts 3. And then from there we finish Kingdom Hearts 3 and we can go into Melody of Memories. How long is Melody of Memories? Like, I know some of these games are pretty long. Like, I want to say, let's see, how long to beat Birth by Sleep 0.2. Why'd the music stop? I need my music. Here, we'll go back to this one. So this one's like 2.5 to 3 hours. Apparently the completion run is 11 hours for 0.2. That's wild. How long to beat Melody of Memory? It's a 9-hour game? How long can a rhythm game be? Why is it 9 hours? Wait, if you're a gamer who strives to see all aspects of the game, you are likely to spend around 53 hours to obtain 100% completion? Are you insane? That's wacky. That's super wacky. Oh well. So, yeah. To say the least, that's about it. That is the prequel to the prequel to Kingdom Hearts. The prequel, the real prequel. Explains all the stuff that happens, sort of. Not really. It kind of leads way into the next arc, if you think about it. with the Master of Master. Because that guy's definitely going to become, like, the villain of the next game, right? He's got to be the BBEG. Who else could it be? Like, who else could you have be the main villain of Kingdom Hearts 4, if not the Master of Master? Right? Like, duh. Oh well. It's exciting stuff. We'll play Fragmentary Passage next week. And then start Kingdom Hearts 3 right after that. And we'll go from there, huh? But already, appreciate you guys being here. Even though it's a bit short, right? It's super short. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I don't know why I thought that movie was going to be way longer. I watched it once before. But I remember it being kind of like lame in parts because most of it is them just kind of talking. Just kind of walking around doing like, but what? Who is the traitor? Are you the traitor? No, I'm not the traitor. Are you the traitor? Like, did we ever figure out who the traitor is? Like, who's the traitor? We never figured out who the traitor was among all of these guys. Is there even a traitor? Is the Master or Masters kind of just, you know, gaslighting us? Who knows? That's what I'm going to assume. The guy gaslit all of us. But with that said, we're going to wrap it up. I do appreciate you guys once again being here. It was real fun. And I will see you guys again tomorrow, where we're going to play, I think, Legend of Zelda? I could be wrong. I don't remember what we're playing tomorrow. Let me, I could just pull it right here. I'm sitting here trying to look on my phone, like, oh, where's my thing? I could just look it up here. My schedule for November. Yeah, we're doing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time tomorrow. And then Persona 4 on Friday, and then we're just gonna draw on Saturday. Streams are gonna go back to 2 o'clock starting tomorrow. Should be cool. But okie dokie. See you guys later, alright? You take care. Let me turn this music off and turn this one back on. I'll see you all again next time. Bye-bye.